Hey guys, this is Kevin in real time. Just want to say thank you so much for your support on the series. I'm loving it, having so fun. But you can see I'm tired and stressed. I've been live streaming for 5 days and 10 hours straight. This is no joke. This is a real thing. I just want to say thank you for everyone who's supporting this series. I've never seen views like this. It's also exciting. I'm starting to win in the poker as well. I do want to address there is some animosity, a lot of comments or whatever, and let's talk about it. Basically, a lot of people are saying it isn't real. Bro, this shit is real. I know I like worked and got a little bit of money, but what am I supposed to do, dude? Am I supposed to sit here and bang 2 rocks together? Like, thank you. It's kind of like when you're on the show Survivor, the producer gives you a flint. You're not actually surviving in the wild. But I hear you. I hear the criticism. And so we've made a massive change. At the start, every new YouTube subscriber gave me a tiny little bit of money. It was a dime at first, just a little bit. But it was too much. I've never seen this many YouTube subs grow. Now it's 1 penny each. It's all gone. And I've actually given away that money. It's no longer a part of the challenge. We went out today and bought a goldfish. So thank you, YouTube, for supporting my goldfish. This bankroll is just poker profit and money I went to work for. That's it. Now that you guys can't send me any more pocket change, big announcement. We are giving away the entire amount of money to one of my subscribers once this is over. So hit that subscribe button. One of you will walk away with whatever amount this is. Whether it's $1 million, whether it's 50K or $0, whatever it is, it's going to one of you subs. So hit that sub button. You might win it all. I have an awesome cash game session today and more tournaments in the future. Guys, enjoy the video. I'm gonna play some 25 NL. I'm gonna jump in. Okay, got aces. Let's get to it, baby. Let's go. This is a beautiful spot with the aces. Oh, wow. We make it 12 blinds plus 6, 18. Just really massive here. It needs to be really, really, really massive. Really massive with the aces. Who wants to give me more action? I made $4.05. Was that a little too aggressive? I don't think I want to go smaller than that. Playing a 3-bet pot in position here. This player raises a 3-bet. I'm just going to start with a slightly bigger C-bet. Really nice to win with a bet there. Okay, let's go, baby. Let's go. We got fuzz here. Bunch of people jumped in 25 NL. It's funny, when I enter the pool, a bunch of people are like, let's go. Southern 3-bets. I think we're deep enough I want to call in this spot. I just feel really good playing deep with hands like this versus like what could be exposed ranges. King 10-3, very good for him. I'd probably just call ace king in this spot. He checks. Okay, it's like encouraging. Check. Heart's also really nice. We pick up that backdoor flush draw. $4 in the middle. Yeah, we're gonna call. I guess queens, jacks, possible, and probably the most likely. Backdoor flush, hello. What hearts could he have? Ace king of hearts. I think he bets flop with ace king of hearts. He 3-bets out of the big blind. Just deciding, do I want to play for all of it? And I think I do, man. Ace king, ace queen, ace jack of hearts. Sure, but like, I think we want to stack like a set of kings. Slow played aces. I'm in. I'm in for all of it. I have flush. Folds. Nice hand, nice hand. Let's go. Ace jack here. I guess I just try to win. Like, what a horrible run out. He raised a 3-bet. I bet big on the flop, and then it just runs out really trashy. I don't even know how I win. I probably just never. Oh, he has deuces. Deuces. I do beat the deuces. King, queen in the small blind. Kyle, Larry. I'm going to squeeze for value. I just don't think this is particularly strong, and then Kyle likes to play a lot of hands. I'm not going to be afraid of putting some money in here, especially with aggression and playable hand. Kyle's in. K-Bob's in. Okay, I have the queen of hearts and a gut shot, but overall this board is not very good. I just play a lot of check, obviously. I think I'm going to check here. I think just betting this exact hand is very bad. Kyle just bangs it. Puts my hand in a very tough spot. Man, I don't know. I just don't think proceeding here is great. I'm just going to make a tight fold, man. I just don't know, even on heart turns. I got jacks. John E. 3-bets. He hasn't 3-bet. He's been playing a lot of hands, but he hasn't 3-bet. I'm just going to put it in. Let's go, John. You got a big hand there in the small blind, brother? He's something. Ace king. All right. Big flip here. Let's run it 3 times. No extra rake. Give it a try. Okay, no extra rake. Sure, let's do it. That's 1 for you. Hopefully this is, okay. No, that's 2 for him. What? He won all 3? He wins all 3 runs? Okay, it's for $14. I'm a little more rich after my scores yesterday. Boy, he goes 3 for 3 there? That's pretty sick. That's pretty crazy. K-Bob over here. This is a good spot to block, man. Wow, I lose all 3. Hopefully that's not an overpair. It's an underpair. Let's get a little bit of value. Okay, this guy raises. I'm gonna play call. Do you find the MTT easier in Ontario pool? Yes, the Canadians have a lot of gamble for sure. There's just less pros. He raises 3x and bets third. Chilla Chilla Chan. Check's really good. Check it back. Ace 9. And I think I do want to see that small. If we're picked by Ace Jack, Ace Queen, does he just, I mean, like if he was kind of a nit with Ace Jack on the river or Ace Queen, he's going to get a little bit of me value cutting myself. But I just still think there's enough to get value from. Queen's all in. I'm just going to rip it versus K-Bob. K-Bob is shown to be aggressive versus me, so I'm just going to rip it. Queens versus Queens. Sure. Chop it up. I got trips here. What is going on here? Raise, call, call, call 4 ways. I turn trips. It goes pot, call, call, call. Really? Pot, call, call, call. I think I beat this guy. I think I beat this guy. Ace. He checks. I think I win. I really don't think a flush is out there. Oh, man. I don't know. Oh, man. He can just have a worse 8, though. Don't show me a flush or a boat. This feels bad. Don't do it. Oh, he just has a jack. He just has a jack. He had an 8. We're gonna pump this one up. Kings. Raise it up. I'm delirious. I'm really losing my mind here. I've been live on Twitch for 5 fucking days. No, why does this guy 4-bet me here? Actually, this guy has shown aggressive action. Oh, man. Let's go. K-Bob. Wow, this guy's a player. He's actually a player. We'll do it, but he will. Okay, he raises. I pumped it massive because I have kings. And he leads for a third. I call. I played an interesting hand with this guy. I can't remember. Chili Chan. Oh, man. You got a queen? Oh, man. I don't beat anything now. You can have this one if you bet a cent. Really bad. 3-bet pot, he lead triples. We fold the kings on the river. I got trips here. I have big hand, I bet. Forget fucking checking, balancing. I'll bet and get in an 8. Why not? I don't want no EV cash out. Let's run it 3 times. No extra rake. Sure, why not? Hopefully we can fade the ace every time. He won all of them versus me last time. There's 1. We are a big favorite. There is 2. And we get the scoop. We get the scoop to loop. He limps a raise. I got nut flush draw. Got the nuts versus nutty pro. I'm gonna pump it. If I bet this, he calls. It's 450. It's $8 on the river. I don't think I want to overbet this spot or anything. Ah, I hate when they fold near the nuts. 9-8 suited. Let's attempt to see 3 here. Trips versus potentially what could be some action players. We're deep and I have a value hand. Let's start trying to put some money in. Now this player wasn't the big blind, so we could have a bunch of worse 9s. Let's pump it. Let's pump this pot up. I like my hand. I really, really, really like my hand. Ah. Good pots though. Got Ace Jack versus JP Monster. I think we'll just call. Top pair, top kicker. Definitely going to check raise flop when we were deep, but this guy looks like kind of a reg, so I probably want to check raise. Got top 2. Should bet this ace a lot, right? Great. I don't think I want to go crazy big. Great. This is a great spot. I think aces just bet the flop as well. He doesn't really have a jack that often, but he does have an ace a lot. Let's go this. $4.57 is what I ask for. A raise would be the best. Did he fold like ace 6 there? He might have. Sat here. I have a feeling like Southern might have a big hand here. Southern might have a really, really big hand. Oh, wow. I got a raise. I got a raise. I have second set. Let's raise it up. Queen, queen is the only thing I fear. Queen, queen is the only thing I fear. Just gonna go really small to set the river shove. It's just over pair, right? The jack's full. I don't want it to go check, check. Yeah, I just don't think there's like shit that is turning into a bluff. We just Operation stack aces and kings, right? This is a huge pot. This is a huge pot. 20 bucks in the middle. All of it? I am gonna go for all of it. Yes, I am gonna go for all of it. The other thing is aces or kings. That's my read. That's my Daniel Negreanu read on the situation. I just called pre. I wanted to take a strong hand post flop. Damn, bro. Southern in the mega tank. You have to have a boat. I do have a boat. I do have a boat. Oh, he had his queen. He had his queen. Good fold. Good fold. Huge pot. Okay, we're crushing, man. Let's go. We started with $25 in every stack. We have 44, 35, 30, and 40. Let's fucking go. I'm telling you, we're going to spin this up. Got a lot of hands here. Let me focus. So he 3-bets pre. Bets flop checks turn, which is great. Check back. Just like happy to check. What am I trying to get called by 2 queens? I think it's just way too thin. It's good. It's really good. Winning big pot. 11 big blind pot. Raise the queens. Just check here, multi-way. I do have the open ender versus Kyle Lowry. So I would really be tempted to raise bluff in this spot. I should. Let's fucking do it, man. Let's do it. We super block the king queen. This is not really what I have like told myself I want to do in these spots, but let's go. What a bluff. Interesting spot. He 3-bets and then checks the flop. I'm just going to try to take this one away on the turn with my high equity hand. I thought I had a straight draw here, but I definitely don't. Wow, very interesting. It says haha and raises. What is that? Let's just call. Don't think 8's gonna do it. What the hell do you have though? This guy's hilarious. What do you got, bro? What do you got? I can't call you. I can't call you. It's ace king. Okay, it's a really good spot. I think I just get to dust it. 17 bigs in the middle. I think tie is weak. I got my favorite bin hand. I'm all in. Mr. Southern with the 3-bet. Snaps it in. What do you got? Oh, we get it in really good. Let's run it twice. I'll run it twice with you. Hopefully we can go scoop, scoop. It's a really good start. Queen, queen. No, not queen, queen. Put a queen now. Put a queen now. That's greedy. Okay, it's really good. We've scooped her. Boom. Run it twice and win. Yeah, guy bets flop and the turn. To even consider folding this would be insane, but I'm reworking... King 8. Oh, nice. I like sets. Sets are my favorite thing in poker, and to have a set, you must start with a pair. Every good set starts with a pair. Kind of Larry, you dirty, dirty dog, you. I think we just have a premium little spot to ping a little 3 ball. Ooh, it's a big bloated pot. $9 in the middle. 3. I might rep this. I might bluff. I think he's particularly weak when he checks flop and turn. I think I can actually rep a 10. And these two guys are people I think I can rep it versus. Just makes perfect sense that I have a 10 here a lot. Boom! What a huge play to pick up, man. Games are really action here. I have a lot of friends who live here and they do very well. I love playing against the Canadians. You know, I was a broke kid in Alberta and I spun it up at 1-2 and stuff. So I love playing on the home turf. And starting at the micros, this was the perfect spot. I'm gonna go big here with kings on 8-3-6. Slow down on the spade turn, I think. Can I play Ontario from Poland? No, you have to be into Ontario to play Ontario. Calls flop. Multi-way versus big bet. Snap bets half pot. I'm gonna call, but I'm just like puking. Just can't have a jack. Just fire one pair. Just clicking it like that. I'm gonna fold, man. I just believe him. In my heart, I believe him. Maybe this guy's clicking buttons, though. Maybe this time he's clicking buttons. No, I fucking just... Fuck that. I believe him. I believe him. I started with a YouTube incentive where every subscriber I got, they sent me a little bit of change. I no longer have that. I spent it all on the goldfish. Wow, I 3-bet rips 9 bigs in. This guy's active enough where I am going to dunk it. And there's also like maybe a timing tell here. I'm all in here in the cash game with 10s. He's in. What do you got, buddy? 10s versus 9s. It's a wonderful spot. I like it. He hits a 9. for 19 bucks. But that's okay. We got the money in good. If you're trying to spin it up in poker, along the path is a bunch of bad beats. Red sevens here, red sevens there. I see red sevens everywhere. Versus Fuzz. Fuzz has reg tendencies. You can actually 3-bet this sometimes out of the big blind. Versus regs deep. Versus this player. He says hello and calls. Hello. Hi, Fuzz. 3-bet pot out of the big blind. I do get to play some check, and I think I might check this hand. Like, I don't think he has many offsuit jacks. I don't think this guy's going to call queen jack to that size or king jack suited or king jack off. So he has like ace jack and then he has the suited ones. Like, you definitely feel jack 10 suited, queen jack. The check is great. Still worried about 8s, 9s, 10s. I think this hand wants to check again. I know we give equity to king queen. But like I said, there's not many suited combos. It's not like he has king queen off or queen 10 off in this spot. So whatever, we can just give the equity. Ranges are more condensed in tight and cash games, I think. He checks and then goes 280. So what is he saying? He has a check, the check back, bet turn. Okay. I think I do got a call here. 7. Mr. Fuzz. Give up. All of it, bro. Now this makes me want to call. Honestly, if he bet a normal size, wow, this is so interesting. Pause the music. Damn. Now this makes me want to call, and I'll tell you why. 2x pot, bro? The check flop bet shove. Queens makes sense. I don't know. This is maybe a bad spot to hero. It's just so interesting. Wow, I'm just gonna call it off. Yeah. It's the size. It's literally the size. I swear to you, if you bet anything normal, I would fold. But the size was so good. Let's go! Kings! Got kings here. K-Bob. K-Bob actually fights back at me, so I will 4-bet try to get in the KK here. This guy has made enough plays versus me. If he has aces in this spot, he just gets the money. Oh, that's a very, very, very bad flop. I win check. If I have aces, I just check. I don't think we're like super weak or anything. I don't know if this guy's too many broadways. We block like his like king, queen of. I think we might just have to come along for this for the quarter. K ball. A ball. Oh man, could we win here? Could we find the win here for $21? It would be massive. It really would be massive. Check is great. I do expect him to be aggressive with his aces on the turn, right? Kings? Question mark? Oh, baby! That's a huge, huge, huge showdown to win. Here, just gonna showdown. Probably winning. Yes, we win the $3.40. And then here we have a big one brewing. This guy 3-bets me. I raise, he 3-bets. I call. We flop really good, but we're just gonna proceed with call. Oh, wow. Oh my god, my hand's so good. We lose to aces and ace king. My hand's really good. My hand's really, really, really good. I don't know how we win, though. I don't know how we win, though. Oh. Oh. And I'm going to take a shot at 50 NL. I appreciate the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I have a set versus Nutty Pro. I have a set. Let's raise it up. This is literally how I used to play at 1-2 no limit back in the day, and I actually just won. It's like pre-Black Friday. How's cash treating you? We're crushing. We're up chunks, man. I don't know how much, but I'm just gonna check raise here versus Nutty Pro. Calls. Only lose to bigger sets. I'm gonna bet big. Yeah, I knew they were probably gonna fold that turn. I'm just gonna go this. A set. Oh, this could be a really good spot to have a full house. Oh, this could be a really good spot versus Cat. 8, 16, 24 is 3x. I'm going to make it $7. $7 because I do want to play for all of it. I do want to participate for every single chip here. It's a huge, huge, huge pot. I'm all in with a full house. No snap is really good. Slightly worried about Jack 10, but huge pots. It's a huge pot. I was very tricky. I checked ace queen here versus this guy. This guy's shown like really aggressive action. So we just kind of wanted to trap him, honestly. He doesn't have queen 10 off, and there's only one combo of queen 10 suited left. I guess he could have a 7, but like ace 7 suited I block. Like 7 8. Aces kings 4-bet because this player's aggressive. So we're just going to, and like if the man has ace 7 suited, 7 8 suited or something, He's aggressive post, but I don't think he's V-pipping like crazy wide. I'm simply gonna like, I put this in my check range for a reason, just to like call him down. What do you got? I got ace queen. Yeah, we just let him bluff. We're gonna defend versus this 3-bet versus Kyle Lowry. Kyle 3-bets and checks flop. A lot of kings, queens, jacks. I'm gonna start value betting. I think the ace king just c-bets. I think the ace queen c-bets because I don't really have ace king that often. Kyle's a thinking player. The spade is bad, man. The spade is bad. I'm just not too worried about it, though. I just want to put his range in a tough spot because he's a reg. So I think this 40% size is really good. Obviously, he still has the stripe of like 10s through kings. Now my kicker doesn't play. So when you're asking for value, you got to ask what's the hand that's gonna like call the next tier. So like, does he call king king? He might, but there's like so much out there now, you know. Kings. Ace 9. Damn, bad river. I honestly, I know I haven't really lost a big pot, but I'm mentally checked out. We're gonna take the big dub. What a fucking dub! I'm gonna take the big dub, you guys. Boom! All right, if you're on YouTube, drop and subscribe. That's it for me tonight. We go from 605 to 690. What did I say?